Ignore Mr. Corinthos.
Oh, that is bad advice.
I insist on it.
When can you start, Francis?
Is tomorrow soon enough?
Please, Renee, don't listen to Sonny.
No, I insist. Tomorrow it is.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Just go to the hotel, right? You just wait for a call, will you?
You can take your muscle on leave now.
All right, you guys, yeah, you can wait outside. We'll be out there. All right, you know, I'm glad this just happened. Do you know why? Because that way we can get a chance to work on things for the future.
You want to work on things?
That's kind of what I just said, right?
Right, okay. Well, why don't we start with this? You keep this up, and we don't have a future.
I'm looking around the table. None of you have kids. How can you possibly tell me how great they are when you don't have any? Kelly, you went as far to tell me you never want kids.
If I was madly in love with a guy and children were a deal breaker, believe me, I'd give it a hard look.
Thank you.
A hard look. Okay, so outside of babysitting or delivering somebody else's kids or some sort of fantasy land, none of you have any personal experience with kids.
I had this dream. Don't make fun of me. It's important to me, okay? I was holding a baby. My baby. And my whole body was reacting to it. It was like my skin was tingling. And I had this sense of peace and purpose. I woke up and I knew that had to be exactly how it felt. And I wanted to make that real. I think it was a sign.
It was a dream.
It might be the most profound thing a woman ever does in her entire life.
It's not for me.
I wish you could see yourself the way that I do. He's smart, loving, generous man. He's so kind when he wants to. He would make a child's life so rich. Come on. I know you would end up loving our child.
Oh, come on. But he doesn't want to, you know? So why do you have to keep busting his chops?
Why do you have to stick your little nose
Not
in?
a competition.
Oh, no. It definitely is. It's Venus versus Mars, and Mars is the warrior planet. Need I say more? I gotta get out of here.
I don't want this to be about fighting or winning. I mean, I want this to be about us.
You want it to be about us and the kid.
And you want it to be about us and the freedom to pick up whatever you can on the side.
Well, I don't see any ginger ales. Let me call room service.
Oh, God, this is so wrong. I'm a nurse. You shouldn't be taking care of me.
We're women. We're in this world together. Hear us roar. We owe it to each other to help navigate the rocky shoals of testosterone that we face on a daily basis.
What's it like to be a man?
I'm going to pretend that you didn't just ask me that.
Don't you wonder what it would feel like to really go after what you want and not think about anything or anyone else? Men just put their eye on the prize and they go for it. You better not stand in their way. Women, we look over our shoulders in case somebody falls, or we pick them up and we reassure them. We're the fools who jump in front of bullets. We're caretakers and enablers. We only think of ourselves when the ship sailed. We're the ones who make the dinner reservations, and we sing the lullabies, and we colour inside the lines. And if we dare not behave according to the rules, well, then we're bitches. And then we're witches and narcissistic and selfish. We punish ourselves if we're anything less than perfect. Until someday, something deep inside says, take a chance on something. And then we end up dancing on a table in a nasty bar. But it's only because we want to be with the last person on this earth we should be with. And our common sense is totally melting down. Oh, forget it. You're so put together. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
Together.
Dr. Julian's been paged. Get the patient back to his room and hooked up to his monitors.
What's going on?
The doctor's been paged.
No, wait, I'm asking you.
Your husband's heart gave out again. The doctors down in the ER stabilized him, but his blood pressure's higher than we'd like it to be.
So what's going to happen now?
What happens is, if you don't get out of my way, you could be a widow before the sun comes up.